Hi everybody, welcome to day 30 of Good News for Tough Times. I can't believe we've done 30 days already. And today I'm titling this One Mind, and I'm going to start in 1 Peter chapter 3, beginning at verse 8. Finally, all of you be of one mind, having compassion for one another, love as brothers, be tender-hearted, be courteous, not returning evil for evil or reviling for reviling. But on the contrary, blessing, knowing that you were called to this, that you may inherit a blessing. Now, you might remember one of the key things that we've been talking about is that Jesus wants you healthy in here so that you can be healthy out there, no matter what's happening. Because sometimes our hearts and minds struggle to kind of work out what's really going on inside us. And so because of that, Peter here is giving us some pointers which will tell us how we're doing and where to be on our guard. And the first of those pointers is unity of mind. Now, when I was applying for jobs in my the career that formed most of all the first part of my life, I was for training jobs in accountancy. And one of the firms, called Arthur Andersen, had a reputation amongst university students at that time for only recruiting a particular type of person. And some called them clones. But more disparaging, particularly those who were other firms, called them androids. And I'm not sure how true that stereotype is, but the idea, I assume, was that they got a group of people where everyone aimed for the same thing and got along, albeit pretty competitively with each other. And it's an interesting idea, but that's not what is meant here by Peter. God is not trying to create clones or androids, except maybe he's trying to get us to reflect Jesus' character a bit. But he's not concerned that we all agree on everything. He's talking about keeping our purpose at the centre, the mission at the centre, and it needs to stay central. And the words used here for one mind, it means actually single disposition or one and the same purpose. So this isn't about denominationalism. There wasn't any denominations when Peter was writing this. And it's not about watering down core doctrines to achieve oneness and gather people. And it's not even about forced agreement. And it's definitely not about falling out on minor points. He's writing to the churches that he helped plant, saying, hey, remember I told you, get your head on straight, put God first, put your trust in God, and walk in love and honour and submit and love others so that you show God in you. And now he's reiterating that, saying that's the singleness of heart and purpose that we're looking for. So that's the way those early believers affected the world around them. And it will still affect the world around us when we live that way. So remember, the mission is central and Jesus is central. It's a Jesus-centered, Jesus-focused mission. And that should unite us, not other things divide us. You see, division weakens us. It makes us vulnerable. It makes us ineffective. And it's really, it is impossible to agree on everything. We are not androids, but we must stick together around our mission and keep our love of Jesus at the centre. So I'm just going to pray around that for us. Father, help me to keep my head on straight when others lose theirs, and seek unity around mission and love for Jesus, not bringing division by focusing on other things. Thank you, Father. And I'll be back tomorrow with more good news for tough times. I'll see you then.